Hello, my friends. Welcome back to MVP Fishing. Thanks for coming back in, my friends. Thank you. I'm down here with Steven at Ward Outdoors. I don't even know where he went. He went somewhere. We're out here, folks. We don't have much bait, but we're going to see if we can catch some fish. Thanks for coming back in, my friends. Thank you. Got a little fire going over there just to kind of warm things up. I almost thought about buying some marshmallows, but yeah, all the stores are closed right now, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Don't have a lot of worms, but we have a few. We also got some corn, and you guys know them skipjacks are hitting pretty good over there. Cast had them just right. We do have a skipjack herring in the bag too. Get this one out here. Put a couple little wormies on here and check that check. So I'm gonna put corn on the other rod too. Get two baits out here. And here comes Steven. What's going on? Anything?
What?
Did you get anything over there?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just hit that one skipjack in the head, to be honest.
That was good. We had a nice little skipjack, right?
Yeah, well, it's cut bait just in case we need it, right? We got a little fire going behind us, folks. I'll show you guys that in a minute. A little nice little campfire just to keep warm. What's the temperature? About 35, 40 degrees, something like that. Yep, it's pretty cool right now, folks. We're gonna put some corn on this one, see if there are any carp or anything out here. Yeah, we were gonna go by the bait shop, but apparently it's closed till the 30th of this month. I think that's their vacation time. No worries. I had a few worms dug. Still, we've got corn, we've got skipjack, and we've got artificials. Let me get this rod out, and I will check that chat. Turn the camera around here for a second so everyone can see our guest today. That's pretty good. All right, that's pretty good. Okay. Nice. Good. Like one thing, at least the wind is not blowing, right, folks? That's just good. I guess that'll do. Alright, let's get to the chat, folks. You're offline. What the heck's going on with it? Let me check our feed here, folks. See if everything's okay. Apparently I pressed the wrong button there, didn't I? There it is. No, that's not it either. Where the heck is it? Hang on, folks. We're trying to get all our stuff turned on here right now. I'm trying to find our hotspot. There we go. That's. Yeah, there we go, folks. All right, that'll do it. I realized I turned the night light on instead of proper thing there. There we go, folks. Let's see, folks. Press that for just a second here. Where are you guys? We are. found you guys. Let's see, what did I miss in chat? Fire seems to be going pretty good, don't it?
I think so, yeah.
Finally got her going. Let's see, Gator, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, Justin, what's going on? I appreciate you coming in. How you doing, buddy? You guys are having a good day, my friends. Let's see, Wild, what's going on? I appreciate you coming in, my friend. Wild says hello, everyone. Let's see, Gator says, let's go, Mike. Time to catch some monsters. Hey, we are just getting started, folks. I caught one skipjack and one white bass right off the feed. We've got that skipjack for bait right now. Wild says cheers, everyone. Let's see, Danny, what's going on? Danny says good, brother. Let's see, Gator, what's going on? Gator says Justin. Let's see, Danny says Justin. Danny says Wild. Down here. Yes, get off. Seriously, dude. Let's see, Melvin, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in, my friend.
Yeah, we'll see how the service is. I only got one bar.
I got 3 out of 5. Looks like it's okay for now.
Like, I have better than that. Last day we were down here was really good. I think it might be the train out there.
Yeah, those little stinkers can mess with the signal. Let's see, Miss Giggy, what's going on? Miss Giggy says Paul. Sorry, Paul, what's going on? Paul says, hey, Danny. Appreciate you guys coming in, my friends. Let's see, Dean, what's going on? Dean says hi. Let's see, 17 people in. And let's see, 16 thumbs up. That's just awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, Rod Wilson, what's going on? He's coming in, my friends. You guys had a great holiday. Down off the book, obviously. And we ain't got a lot of worms, folks. We were gonna go by the bait shop. Unfortunately, she's closed for the till the 30th. So I've just got a few worms left from our last trip. I like that, because that current's pretty much almost still down here right now, folks. Hi, Steven. Just in case we need it, it's good to have an extra bait. Let's see, Rod Wilson says, afternoon, Mike. Let me get a little closer to the feed, folks. So you guys can see me just a little bit better. Let's see, Rod says, Miss Giggy. Let's see, Marilyn says, sent you earlier a Christmas gift on PayPal. Thank you so much, Marilyn. That is just awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some WWs in the chat for Marilyn there. Awesome. I really do appreciate that. That's just wow. Thank you so much. Let's see, Miss Giggy says Rod. Let's see, Marilyn says, hey Paul. Let's see, Danny says big wings in our chat for Maryland. Yes, sir, read my friends. Yep, that is definitely an awesome donation. Let's see, John C, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. And Lisa. Appreciate you coming in, my friends. Lisa says, you supported by to say hi. I appreciate that, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Danny, what's going on? Danny says hi. And see, DCP. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, Danny says hi, DCP. Danny says hi, Donnie. Yeah, there are actually some good fish around right now, folks. Let's see, Miss Gigi says, I know Maryland. Also Iron Man. Yeah, don't look at me for jumping in, and I ain't jumping in this daggone river. You must be crazy. Let's see, Meow, what's going on? Meow says hi. Appreciate you coming in. Meow says, hi, Mike. How's it going? Catch any fish yet? Oh, we just got started, Meow. I have caught one skipjack and one small white bass off the feed. On the feed, we're just getting started. But I know there's always some skipjack over there on that tip. If I run over there with a like one of Steve Turner's jig heads and a little tip of a worm, usually gets them really good. Yeah, we got a little fire going, folks. Let me show you. Yeah, we got a little fire going over here, folks. So we can kind of stay a little bit warm. Yeah, it's pretty cold out here. It's about 35 degrees, so it doesn't take much as far as just a little bit of extra warmth. Just a little extra warmth, get those hands. Get the circulation going back in those hands. Just a few moments. Yeah, that's Steven down there. He's down on that point trying to see if he can get some skipjack or white bass or other types of fish. And I do have some hand warmers in my pocket. Just, you know, these temperatures out here, folks, they really cool them off fast. Channel here. Let's see, Meow says hi. Let's see, Meow says hi, chat. Let's see, Lishan, what's going on? Lishan says hi, chat. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Meow says hi again. Let's see, Justin says, hi alien. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, Donnie says, yeah, we're supposed to get snow here. Yeah, I heard that too. I'm usually out in feed during our first snow, so look forward to that soon enough. Yeah, we got a nice little fire going over here. between Stephen also has a rod set up for carp and stuff over there. We're gonna see. Let's see, 12 people in. Let's see, and 23 thumbs up. That's just awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our feed is just a little bit off cue there, isn't it? All right, that looks okay now. We're trying to get her just set up right, folks. You guys might be holding a little deeper. I don't know. Pretty good, too. No worries on that. We're going to cast that just a little bit deeper now, folks. Might be a day where the corn are going to be hitting it shallower. I don't know. Let's see, Alien says hi. Channel here. Let's see, Marilyn. Marilyn says, who needs to get him some better rods for next year? I work with what I've got, Marilyn. That does sound like a plan. That's drifting way to the right that time. Dead cast. Be a little quiet right now, folks, but we've gotten some really cool weather recently. I've got corn out there.
Right.
Nope, it's gonna work, but I've got it out here to the left. That line is just drifting weird today. Might have to like cast her over here to get her to set out straight. This is our first train on feed, folks. Earbuds out, folks. Earbuds out and volume down. That's what's going on. Les says that we thank you. You guys are having a great day, my friend. Let's see, Les says Miss Kiki. Let's see, Gideon says hi. Go. 16 people in and 27 thumbs up. This is awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's pretty cool out here right now, folks. We might have to let this set for a little bit. Those rods look pretty good, so. Go over this with fire. Johnny says, how's everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine was okay. I had some chips and a sub on Thanksgiving. Let's see, Alien says hi again. He says hi. Hello. Alien says, Mike, I got to go. Hope you catch some big ones. Alright, thanks for coming in, my friend. Thank you. You have a great day, my friend. Right now, folks. Hagen, what's going on? Hagen says hi. You have a great day, my friend. Got one on down there. Got one on, buddy? I saw that rod tip going down. I think you got one. Fish on? Oh yeah, that's fighting. You need a hand? Hang on, folks. Let me get the. That's a big old white bass got down there. Nice pound and a half white bass. Miss Gee says, hope everyone's have an awesome Friday. Not sure what's going on down here as far as the fish down here. This out here with worm. We're trying, folks. We are trying. Don't have a lot of worms left, I'm afraid. But we're gonna make do with what we've got. We've had a pretty cold snap for a while, folks. We've had wind and just some really, really cold temps the last couple of days. So I don't know about these fish hitting. Sitting down there with a nice white bass. Artificials down here. I don't know, folks. Bob, what's going on? Bob says, hey, Pop. Hi, son. Let's see, Chuck, what's going on? Chuck says hi. Appreciate you coming in, my friends. Thank you, thank you. Wealthy one at the end, 20. Thumbs up, that's just awesome, folks. Make sure our camera view is here. 31 thumbs up. Appreciate that, my friends. Temperature's about 35 degrees right now, folks. It's pretty cool out here. That might be the day to put artificials on. Even worm doesn't seem to be doing very good right now. What I found was troubleshooting worm on that one, and a feature tail on the other one. People still in, my friends. Thank you, I appreciate that. That train's moving very, very slowly right now. Right spot up. Right. Really don't use any worms up there, guys. I'm not going to get it, because even though you got to work out there on that point, about 30 lava, skipjack. Must be white bass. White bass mixed in. That's all cool. Gotta get the skunk off the feed. We did catch a skipjack and a white bass off the feed, but we haven't caught anything on feed yet. People in, and 34 thumbs up. This is awesome. Thank you. It's like a pretty good spot. I mean, I can't really take it any better. Give it a little while longer before I switch over to an artificial and try over here on this point for a while. A little hot coffee in me. Maybe should have put the pliers a little bit closer to the actual rods. I'm still manning the chat here, folks. It's just I'm sitting right by the fire, trying to stay a little bit warmer. Don't need much of a fire to stay warm. Hands are chat. Still good. Yep, that's Steven Orta Outdoors down there on that point. He's already caught a nice white bass down there. That white bass was about 1.5 pounds. Nice little bed of coals going in. Who's next with this wood? That's nice. Cheap wood. Need much to keep the fire going. While I'm standing here. We've got a little fire going back here. I'm trying to keep it a little bit warm. I'm surprised I'm not getting quite so warm. I'm trying to pop on artificial over there, see if I can get like the skipjack going on. Bob over the tail. It seems to be pretty quiet right now. We do have some artificials if we want to try over there for a minute, see if we can get something like a. I don't know, I might put on a little underspin. See what I can do here. That's our bigger rooster tail. This is interesting. You guys are very spooky right now. You know what? It might be boat traffic. You never know. There might have been boats in here. I don't know, folks. It's weird not getting a bite on worm out there. I think we're gonna leave one with worm over there, and we're gonna try to see if we can get anything else to hit over here on an artificial or something real quick, folks. Might be a day just to use artificials. I don't know. Yeah, folks tend to mess things up too. Forget there are other people fishing the river down here. little rooster tail. Right on, I need a trimmer rope. Alrighty, got a little rooster tail on, and she's trimmed up and ready to go. We're gonna leave this one set here, and we're gonna on fishing. Have I missed anyone in chat? Looks like I have. Let's see. Doug, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Doug says, "Hi, Mike. How are you doing? It's a little cold down here, but we're making do." Let's see. TTV, what's going on? TTV says, "Hi. Do you remember me? Yes, I've seen you on my my short feeds, and I appreciate it, my friend." Let's see. TTV says hi. All right, let's get down here and see if we can get something to hit an artificial. We're gonna leave that rod setting there. And we're just gonna see, folks. Yeah, it seems to be dead over there as far as worm. Carp and stuff, they just don't seem to be active today.
Yeah.
That was one pretty good fish, though.
Yeah, yeah.
This doesn't work. I know what trick over here usually does. The one with a little top. Get that over here. Looks really good. Got one rod still over there with worm. That water is totally over my feet. You see, I see that? I wasn't standing in the water there. Still going up, man. Don't ask me how you're supposed to fish a spot when the water goes up. Guys, if you're trying to go underwater here. Sheesh. Hate it when that water goes up like that. Let's see, Rude, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Hi, Rude. Rude says MVP. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, our water just went up a good 6 inches there in like 10 seconds. slippery. I was standing here a second ago. Pop right there. Dang it. I better watch it. Might have to put a little cross jig in the worm for it. Guys, it's very effective. Right over there for carp and drum, everything. They seem to be pretty quiet right now. We've had some pretty hectic weather recently. It's low freezing today. Right by them. Almost has to do it. I think we're going to re-rig this, folks. Be right back. We're not getting much of anything down here today, I'm afraid. Yeah, that needs to be tied. I'm glad I didn't have to get up and fish on that. That was like really badly tied. You're good to that eye. 4, 5, 6. Oh. Ah, man, that bobber just broke. Cute. And that bobber broke on us, folks. We'll get another one. Has to happen. This river can be really treacherous on your fishing gear, folks. Really tear it up. Got my hands already cold. I ain't caught fish yet.
Look.
No, I was gonna see if I can get at least a skipjack or something on feed here.
Nice. Well, good luck. It's a little slower now. It's slowed down. Not seeing as many hit the surface anymore. Weird that there's no park for that.
Ah, it seems like they're not here right now.
Yeah.
Usually, if I could put a bobber over there with a worm, I can usually at least get a skipjack or something on. We're gonna see if we can at least get a fish on feed, folks. Grab our worms, tripod, cell phone, and get over here and see if we can get a fish on feed. Go over to the waterfall here. Without falling in. Do a little bit of quick jump here. Alrighty. Yeah, Steven left his net over here. I gotta remind him. It's still over here. Alright, folks. Yeah, the carp and stuff just don't seem to be active today, folks. Alrighty. Let's see. Doug says, does the water rise like that a lot, Mike? Yeah, it actually does, Doug. There's a what do you call it? A barge canal across the river. And that barge canal will, whenever they bring a barge in or out, a lot of times it'll drop and raise that water quite considerably very quickly. Well, I can count on at least a few fish down here today, but it doesn't seem like much in the way of anything hitting today. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. It was a rope sticking off the bank here. Bank rope. That was pop. Dang it. Yep, that went down. See that bob will just disappear over there? Did it again. Always count on a little worm to get a bite out here. And hooking these little stinkers can be tricky. Got him. It's gone. It's gone, folks. Skipjack. Yeah, always count on a worm, and when it's deep turners, jig heads to catch a fish, folks. Yeah, no skunk on the feed at least, right?
Yeah, nice.
No skunk on the feed. That's a nice little pound skipjack herring, folks. That's a gorgeous little fish. Yeah, that was just a little crappie jig at a tip with a worm. Hey, buddies. Yeah, that's a gorgeous little fishy. You gotta love these guys. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, look at them. They got teeth on their tongues. All right, buddy. See ya. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, it's cold out here, folks. My fingertips, both hands are going numb. Let's see, I'm gonna have to go to channel on this one. I see, Sasha, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Sasha says, what are you doing, man? We're fishing. Let's see, Sasha says, bro. And I see Sasha with a smiling. Let's see, Robert, what's going on? Robert says, any fish yet? That was our first fish on feed, Robert. Yep, they are definitely good catfish bait, but we've got one on, we've got one over there already. See, 15 people in, let's see, and 38 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if we can get another one on. Well, thinkers, I had to go to like a little one of Steve Turner's crappie jigs tipped with a little piece of a worm. Always pays to bring a few little worms with you. Oh, popped it. Missed him. Missed him. Get it there too, and I just pull it right out of his mouth. What I do with the silicone? There it is. Missed him. Dang it. But, no. Got him, folks. Fish on. Fish on. Another nice little skipjack. Hey, these guys actually fight pretty good. Hey, buddy. Come here. That's another nice little skipjack herring.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just holding that rod tip in place and waiting for them to grab it. I'm not even working it. Another gorgeous one, folks. Man, my hands are frozen. Look at these guys up close. The silver, they're like little baby tarpon. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. It's Edits, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Let's see, how do you TTV says, how do you remember me? Yes, I do remember you, TTV. I've seen you in my my short feeds, and I appreciate you visiting. Leaving that comment, that's just awesome. Really? I was thinking we're trying to pull my rod. I was just setting it right by the bank. Let's see, Mike, do you remember me? Yep. Let's see, Edit says hi. All right. Ah, you stinker right by the bank. All right, let's get another worm on here. He got that whole worm off on us. Yeah, I ain't fishing but a couple feet out, so. Always bring a few worms with you, folks, no matter where you go fishing. Pays off. It's getting tough when you can't get a worm on your hook because your fingers are going numb. Back in here. Let's pop it. Pop it again. Got him. Popped off. Dang. Sucker. Pop that hard. Put a little bit more worm on there. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on. We got one rod still over there with worm on the bottom for parts and stuff. Nothing touching it. How are the views doing right now? Just Steven. Steven.
Oh, I'm just casting around trying to see if we can get some little skipjack or a white bass or something. There's really nothing fighting on that, you know.
Yeah, the corn and stuff like it's dead out there.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a white.
Guys, another skipjack. Skipjack. Yeah, they like to jump.
Yeah, I saw that flash as soon as he hit you on the net.
Nah, I'm good. It's 6 pound test. I can land anything up to about 2 pounds without having to worry too much about it. Yeah, I'm just kind of floating it out there. Put like a crappie jig on, and just kind of float it behind a bobber and just scat it in the current. They're gonna take a nip at it. Yeah, that's our third skipjack of the day, folks. Number 3. These guys are, look how silvery and bright these guys are. They like to jump out of the water. This is another gorgeous fish, folks. Hey, there's always something biting down here on the river, right? All right, see you, buddy. Go hit on Steven's line now. Okay, let me move that camera just a hair right there. I can't feel my right hand. Yeah, the sun was out earlier. Let's see, edit says hi. Let's see, somebody really, what's going on? Somebody really says 100%. Broadcast announcement. Be sure to like and subscribe, everyone. Your support is appreciated. Awesome, my friend. Let's see, edit says you're the lure, like how define the law of physics. I don't know. We just fish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a wing on it. Cast that out here a little bit. Got a little bit of a wing on it. There we go. He's hitting it while I'm trying to do this. Got a bobber?
Yeah.
Oh, pop it. I'm kind of scared to do this sometimes because when you tip this with a worm, every once in a while you'll set the hook and be an 8 or 10 pound of grass carp striper. You'll just be messing with skipjack and all of a sudden, hard to see worms on the hook when you can't feel your fingertips. With a real tiny worm. Give him something to nip at.
Nice.
Get on, folks.
We're gonna.
Hey, buddy, come here. Gotcha. Yeah, that's our 1, 2, 3. I believe this is our 4th on feed, folks. So number 4. Another gorgeous skipjack. We tried for carp and the drum down here, and not really much hitting, but these guys are at least. Let's get her in here closer for you folks. Like beautiful, like bright silvery, like little baby tarpon. All right, buddy. See ya. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's ice forming on my line. It's definitely dropped back temperature right now, folks. See 14 people in and 44 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Thank you. About to go back over there and sit by the fire, man. Oh, popped off. Dang it. Man. I keep missing those thinkers when they do that. rip that worm off. Huh. One hook. Good. Hook. What are you thinking, buddy? Very quick to hit. All you're gonna see that bobber go down, and you're gonna feel him catch. See, Jeremy, what's going on? Jeremy says, "Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. Appreciate you coming in, my friend." Let's see, Colin, what's going on? Colin says, "I think try shallow water. The water temperature is pretty cold right now, so doesn't seem to be much in the shallows. We tried already. Didn't seem to be much going on." Let's see, Chaos Goat. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Chaos Goat says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Let's see, Pierre Coops, what's going on? Pierre Coops says hi. Let's see, James. James says Mike. Let's see, Matthew. Matthew says hello. Appreciate you guys coming in, my friends. Let's see, King. King says yo. Coming in, my friend. You guys are having a great Friday. I don't know. Yeah, that's all they do. They're very sneaky. I'm having trouble feeling my fingers. That was a fight, definitely. But when I try to get my hand in my pocket to stay warm. Adam noticed for a second though. This is the hard part right now. Not bad. We tried to go buy the bait shop, but unfortunately it's closed for a while. Hard to cast. I like that white bass you caught earlier. Did the bobber go down? I know your bait winds up right by the surface of the water, but it seems like when you take that deeper than you really need it. You can get it better. Yeah, I'm going pretty deep. Yeah. It's just because I don't know, I guess it seems to be a little bit more natural presentation. See, Johnny, what's going on? Johnny says MVP. Rajab says hi. Let's see. Mark says, what's up, buddy? 15 away from having 50, so I can live stream. If you guys haven't checked out, let me make sure to get you a sub to. Alright, small town. There you go, my friend. If you guys haven't subbed up, make sure you do, my friend. I can't believe that worm's sitting over this entire time on my bait caster. Wow, so much to bite. Oh, boy. I learned to do this with paint holes. Here it says submark. No, I won't hit. 10 people still in. Seeing 55 thumbs up. This is awesome, folks. See Glenn, what's going on? Glenn says, oh, it looks chilly there. You're a real trooper. Yeah, it's about 35, 36 degrees right now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I've caught 4 skipjack on the feed, and Steven, Florida Outdoors, he's caught 1 pretty big white bass. They seem to be pretty quiet right now. I don't know what's up with them. You have them? Thanks. Even have one on. A little piece of worm, dip it on there. I hate that boat right there. Always forget. Yeah, it's pretty cool out here today, folks. Okay. I'm still missing. I let that one pull the bobber all the way under. Still missing. Got him. Got him. Fish on, folks. White bass. That's our first white bass on feed, folks. Mine's a midget compared to one you caught. Yeah, that's our first white bass on feed, folks. Awesome little fish. Maybe a 1/4 pounder. Nice little white bass. Beautiful colorations on these guys. Stripes and those gold eyes. That's gorgeous, folks. Buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, John says, LOL. Let me check that. Let's see, Vic Rob, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Thank you. Yep, so that's a little guy, but it's a start. Styrofoam, what's going on? Styrofoam says food. Now we'll let them grow up, Styrofoam. Let's see, El Diablo, what's going on? El Diablo says MVP. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Let's see, Rick Rob says, let's get a 2 to 3 pound bass. They were working on it. Styrofoam says, what's the minimum size to keep for white bass? There actually is no minimum size limit down here on the Mississippi. So you can keep pretty much any size you want. Now there's a, I believe it's 20 pounds plus 1 fish for white bass down here. So you can keep 20 of those guys. I never do. I mean, when I keep them, I usually keep like 2 or 3. That's more than enough for a really good meal. Huh? How long have we been at this, Steven? Got him. Keep going. We've got. That's another nice skipjack, folks. Yeah, so this is our 5th skipjack on feed plus a white bass. These guys are gorgeous too, folks. Like baby tarpon. Yeah, these guys really fight on this light 6 pound test out here. Yeah, look at these guys. They got teeth on their tongues. All right, see you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh man, let me put my hands in my pockets for a couple minutes, folks. I can't feel them. Hey, the net came in handy, didn't it? Get our cell phone. Check that chat while I'm trying to warm my hands up a little bit. The sun's come out at least now, finally. Let's see, Polar, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Let's see, Johnny says, what kind? That was a skipjack herring, my friend. Let's see, Styrofoam says either or. Build you a little, yep, skipjack Styrofoam. You got it right, my friend. Let's see, Wrangley says, hello from Maine. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are having a great Friday, my friends. And I hope your holiday went well. All right, I think we can get back to it. feel at least one hand again. The trick of doing this type of thing is just to get the right angle. Ooh. It's kind of nipply out here, folks. It's about 35 degrees, so fingers go numb pretty fast. I know Steve is doing it. You've been out on worse days than this. Oh, popped off, man. Yeah, sun feels better for sure. Whenever they get like a chunk of worm off, they get stubborn. Yeah, we were gonna go by the bait shop, but unfortunately it was closed today, so we're gonna make do with what we got. What we got ain't a lot. Let's put a worm on a hook and do it by sight. I'm not good at that because I'm blind in one eye. Oops, nobody get it. Do it again. Do it again. That's 3 times that little stinker pecked at it. That popped on the way down. Sometimes it drifts in the right place. I do not like the drift. Got him. Got him, folks. Another nice little skipjack. That's fifth on the feet, buddy. They just tough to hit, eh? He just kept pecking and pecking. And finally, he hooked himself, to be honest. That's our fifth skipjack on feed, folks. Yeah, gorgeous little guy. Little silvers. Hard pressed to see have a fish bite as good as these guys for their size. They're like little baby tarpon. Look at that, just silver, like those big old scales for that size of fish. Just gorgeous, folks. All right, buddy. Thank you. That's the first actual look like a carp or something here. Shallows back there. Yeah, probably our corn's probably attracting a few of them finally. Yeah, I do have a fire over there, but I'm not sure. It's probably going out by now. Let's see, Travis, what's going on? Travis says, I'm in a tornado. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. You're always in a tornado, Travis. Let's see, Marcenario, what's going on? Marcenario Pescador. Let me make sure to get you a sub, my friend. There you go. You're just coming in, my friend. Says he's from Brazil. Off the big warehouse fire. Back on the hook. Cool. You pop it? There we go. Oh, well. I'm just bobbing that down, you get it. Yeah, they odd, right? Yeah, once that worm off, I'm gonna put another worm on there. Let it fish over here for a bit. I'm just flipping her right by the bank, so.
Yeah, they're hitting right there. Spot.
Pop it. Hold it. Got it.
Got it.
Awesome, buddy. Ooh, make it a double header. Nice. Let's count on something to hit down here, right?
Yeah, yeah. River is always good.
It's cool. Look at his mouth. He's got teeth in it.
Yeah, take that.
What do you think, buddy? You got both species now today.
Yeah, yeah. Doing good, huh? Hey, big pickle. No, I'm gonna have to end the line right now. My battery's on like 7%. Yeah. Draining. So, we'll be ending the line. Thank y'all for stopping in. Good job. Have a good one. See ya.
Good to be, buddy. Let's see if I've been in about 2 hours. Hopefully I have.
Like 5,000 views, 14 subscribers.
All right, 152. We're gonna give it just a little bit longer, folks. We're gonna try to get this to 2 hours before we kill it on our side. Figure something else out. What do you think, buddy?
I think that we'll give it a little longer here. Then I think I'll probably be good for the day. I think.
I got
It's starting to get a little cold out.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I'm like, you know what? That's the fish. Plus, I noticed too, my arms from casting all that yesterday. I woke up this morning, my right arm was killing me from doing all that casting with yeah, with lighter weight rod. I do all that one-handed or one-arm casting, whereas I noticed with like my bass rod, I kind of do both.
No, I just got used to it over here. Don't bother me no more. Give it another 20 years. Another 20 years, and you'll be like, I like that. I like that. kind of cheap. I'm not using our Facebook. I don't know. It works. It still catches good. Just pop it. Every time that thing gets in that one spot, something grabs at it.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's as soon as it drifts right about there. It's just poof.
See a lot of them stickers out here. Pop.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. Come on, buddy. One more. You know, you always say that, right?
Yeah.
Nuggets is good. You say that, right? Nuggets is good. I got that worm in. Oh, no, it's in my finger. Why grab it from the hook? That's ice in my worm bucket. Almost amazed that they even getting out here. I thought I'd get at least some blonde over there. He's getting blonde.
Yeah, right.
That stupid rope here. Ankle rope. Get snagged there. Oh, at least we weren't on feed just
Yeah.
something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to push her to 2 hours, folks. We're about ready to shut her down, so we're getting pretty close. Let's see, 150, 158.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice.
Got him. Fish on, folks.
That's a good one.
Another skipjack, folks.
Nice. That's a good skipjack. Nice skipjack there.
Boy, they get beat up too. You see all them scars on the side of that fish? Wow, buddy. I think that's a good way to end today, folks.
Yeah, Nice fish.
Yeah, that one's got some scars on that one side, so we're gonna, well, he's got scars on both sides. Looks like a, oh.
Something grabbed him.
Yeah, it looks like an eagle or something got a hold of him, folks. See the talon marks?
Oh man, yeah, something big grabbed him.
Yeah, probably a bird of prey had a hold of him, and he got away. That's a gorgeous fish, folks. Poor little thing.
They're really cool looking fish.
All right, buddy. See the talon marks? All right, see you, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. 1 hour and 59 minutes and 47 seconds. I appreciate you guys coming in. I do. Hope you guys hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Yeah, we're fixing to shut her down, folks. Put that out there, right? I think we're gonna call her, folks. Yep, 2 hours on the dot. I appreciate you guys coming in. I do, and I hope you had a great day, folks. Let's see, 15 people in, and still 65 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Thank you. We're gonna call it, folks. It's pretty cold out here. Caught, I think, 6 skipjack on the feed. Let me make sure to say hi to everyone here in chat. Let's see, John says see ya. Let's see, Jason, what's going on? Jason says hi. I appreciate you guys coming in. We're gonna call her, folks. I'm just gonna have my old good luck. Stay safe. Hope to see you on the water, my friends. Keep doing what you love. Keep them lines tight. I'll see you on the next one, my friends. Thank you and appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.